AFTV, Kenya, 1-0 to the Arsenal. Merino, we were talking about him today on the way here, saying that, he gets a lot of stick, but he's doing a job. And again, the match winner today.
Yeah, that was a great header back into the goal. So as we were saying on the way here, people saying, oh, he's not really good. And I'm like, when he's actually had service, he scored. He scored against Liverpool, he scored twice against Leicester, he scored against PSV. Who else am I forgetting? He scored today. Let's give the guy some credit. He said against Leicester, he's never played here before. And yet he's popping up. He's got more goals than strikers in the league. Look at Rasmus Højlund. Has he got more goals than Merino? No, he don't. He's an actual striker. Merino is a box-to-box midfielder. He stepped up and he scored. And today, that goal was the 3 points. Simple as that. And I thought he was so good today. There's nothing negative I can say. I just feel like, you know what? We're in a bit of a position right now where we're missing Kai Havertz. We don't have another striker. We're missing a lot of other players. This guy stepped up in a very pressurized situation where, this is Arsenal Football Club. Do you know what I mean? You're not going to be given the leeway that you would at, no offence, at a Palace or whatever. And he stepped up in a position he's never played before, and he's scoring big goals, and he's winning us games.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it doesn't come bigger than, scoring a winning goal against Chelsea.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like one of our rivals, a team that's also pushing for the top four. I mean, I see you laughing, Ryan, right there, right? But it's true, though, isn't it? Ryan. The thing is, right? Listen, we'll get to your fan cam, but he's not a striker, is he? Right? We all know he's not a striker. But when you're called upon by the team, you're called upon on the team and says, "Yo, listen, we got a problem here. Help us out." He's doing the job, isn't he?
Look, I think today, out of all of our forwards, he was the best one. I saw Trossard today, he was misfiring. I thought Martinez had a bit of a mixed bag game. He could have even scored a second goal. Do you know what I mean? I was sat near that goal. That was like a goal line save. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, how much more does this guy have to prove?
He had that other attempt on the volley.
He had that other attempt, and I was like, oh my God, he's so unlucky to have not scored. And I'm like, we got to give this guy some respect. I thought he was one of the man of the match contenders. I think he probably would have won it, but I thought there was other players as well that were really good today.
Like who?
I thought Timber today. I mean, Pedro Neto. What did Pedro Neto do today? What did he
just kept moaning?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a guy moan as much as Pedro Neto? I mean, bloody hell. I feel sometimes when you see someone moaning, you want to get on the pitch and just go, shut up, man.
Pedro Neto didn't get a sniff out of Timber. Miles Lewis-Skelly just did his job. Defended well. What I love about him as well, he wins so many fouls. I'm like, have you won that foul? He uses his body so well. He's got that kind of dark arts about him. What did Sancho do today? Matisse that was telling me Sancho at one point, best left winger in the league. What did he do today, fam? I forgot he was on the pitch, bro. What did he do today? Timber, again, the guy is just imperious. I love him. And I thought even going forward, he was so good. We need to give these guys serious props. Declan Rice, again, another player that so many people show so much disrespect. A wicked corner in, and it's another assist for him. He was great. And I feel like, you know what, a lot of these players in this team, they don't get the flowers that they deserve. Like the Timbers, like the Marinos, like the Declan Rices. These are the players that we need to be bigging up. And I thought today, I can't even remember a single thing that Chelsea did. In fact, we nearly gifted them a goal because David Raya, I don't know what he was doing. I was like, oh my God, you're so lucky. But what did they do? Like you said earlier, those £100 midfielders. What did they do? I saw Enzo crying. He was getting bullied, fam. So simple as that. We did our job, and look, we should have scored more. I think I was getting a bit frustrated watching that because it's like, you know what, we should have just slapped 2 or 3 by them. That puts out a statement to everybody else to say, yo, you know what, we're not our strongest, but we're still much better than everybody else. But we were still really comfortable. We're still really comfortable. We did our job. What is there to say?